All right, Buster. Well, I told you it was going to be low down and dirty out here.
You did.
And now you're witnessing it first hand.
Sure thing.
This broad walked into my detective's office.
Yeah, I know. I was here.
Told me there's a guy by the name of Jordan DiMaggio.
I was here the whole time. I saw the whole thing happen.
A man named Jordan DiMaggio.
Uh-huh.
You don't know the DiMaggio family?
No.
Are you aware of his ties?
No.
His luxury prints?
No.
His suits? His ties? When I say ties, I mean the ties he wears around his neck.
All right. Not his ties to the mob.
Are you aware of those?
No, I'm not.
It looks like we got an inextricable case of people trying their best to cover up a situation.
Oh, we got a cover-up. Okay.
And who better to cover up a situation than a scapegoat?
Okay. No, I get you. I get you.
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. He thought he'd get the green powder, but instead, he went for the golden nugget.
Now I'm confused.
That's where they always get you, boys.
So the green powder in this situation is...
It's a case of mistaken identity. Somebody they thought could grow bigger than...
What is the actual case?
But you're the dog. You're the dog. You don't get to... You're the dog. You don't get to say what's going on.
Yeah, I'm just the dog,
Right.
but what...
It's a case... Listen to me.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about a case of mistaken identity. Somebody lost in the mires of their own soul's darkness.
Okay, who are the people involved?
Who knows where they end up?
Okay.
You look into the abyss,
We need... Honestly...
and the abyss will buy you a drink.
Okay.
You better believe
Right.
that half of the things that I'm
Look,
saying...
here's the thing. I'm
will
worried
land
about
you.
this. We don't have a lot of money moving forward.
Look, you're breaking my train of thought.
Well,
Please don't...
maybe it would help if you took out the repeating film noir music off the record player and just we had a conversation about what we're going to do.
This is the thing that
about this case.
Hold on a second. This is the thing that helps me think. Yeah, but I need to have this vibe.
How am I
going to
help
you
if I don't know
what
we're
do of that?
Didgeridoo is just a word that you made up. It has nothing to do...
What is it you want to know?
I want to know about the case. I mean, we're a struggling business. We need to know how to solve these cases. I can't just have you sit there smoking and talking nonsense the whole time.
Yeah.
That isn't going to help us.
Yeah.
That isn't going to serve a purpose for the clients that come in here.
Yeah.
What I need is a little bit of practicality.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, you've got the whole detective
Thank you.
aura down.
Thank you.
It's done now.
Thank you.
We've been doing it for years.
Yeah.
But the problem is that we have never successfully solved a case.
No.
And
Well,
I feel like
Yep.
we need to invest more in actually leaving the office and talking to some people.
Yeah. No, I see you.
I don't know.
Look, here's the thing.
Yeah.
When we get into the didgeridoo,
Ugh.
what is happening
No.
on the streets, you find yourself face to face with a demon of your own past.
I can't concentrate with the
A
music.
demon that will lurk in the corners of your mind
Means nothing.
until you actively show him who's boss.
I don't even know.
Hey, Daddy-O, everybody has a problem.
Stop calling me daddy.
The problems arise on every which flip side bird you got going on. All right. But who's to blame? The culprit, I feel, is the soul of humankind.
That doesn't mean anything.
It does
The
mean-
problem is not the
it-
soul of humankind. The problem is that there is an actual perpetrator, and we need to solve it with detective stuff. With a magnifying glass.
A
What
magnifying
tools
glass.
do you have besides cigarettes to solve this thing?
I mean, there are plenty of things that we've got. We've got our
Like what?
resources. We've got our intellect.
Okay, so
We've
let's go
got
for
the
it.
very fact that we
Let's move out.
understand what it's like to live out on
Oh,
the streets
God.
when your shadow is pursuing your own mind.
I can't stand this with you
In
anymore.
what way can you feel
This
the
isn't-
darkness enough to really understand the didgeridoo of this man's
The
mind?
didgeridoo is not a word.
Who's he playing for the sucker? Who's the sucker playing for bread? What bread gets
Roger,
sucked on?
stop
by-
it. Stop it right now.
Right.
You are a Midwestern kid. You grew up in a I mean, middle-class suburban family,
That's
there's
right.
no reason you need to do this.
That's right, Daddy-o.
I mean, if you don't want to be a private investigator, just admit to yourself that you don't have the skills to do it.
Okay.
But this is ridiculous. We're not actors. We have the rent to pay.